everyone. I guess I'm doing another video after all. I got the SmartDoll Utter Chaos in today. I know we've seen a lot of pictures of it already on Facebook, so there's probably not too many surprises, but I will maybe try some on Miho. She is my holdout for Christmas clothes. Daphne's still in her police uniform from last night, and I don't think there's any Christmas clothes in this Utter Chaos, but I do have a couple other things to open along with it. All SmartDoll related, I promise. So first of all is a Christmas card. This is actually from my SmartDoll summer swap partner. It was the first time I had done a swap, and so I really had a lot of fun with it, and I think my partner enjoyed the things that I sent to him. So he messaged me the other day and asked if he could send me a Christmas card, and I said yes, as long as I could send one. Of course, I haven't sent one yet because I'm a slacker on my Christmas cards this year, but I have this and I'm gonna open it. I'm trying to open it nicely because his return address is on the back and I don't want to rip that. So I can, I mean, he sent me his address, so I have it, but I just like to keep my cards kind of nice. So let me just open this up as best I can. This is a completely unorthodox way to open a Christmas card, but it worked because now it's open. All right, let's see. This is a really thick envelope, so I just want to make sure there's nothing loose in there. All right, so Christmas wishes. Look, it's a cute little Christmas card with little shimmers. Sarah and family, may all your days be merry and your season be bright. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Carlos and Ricky. So thank you, Carlos. That is so sweet. This is actually, not only have I not sent out my Christmas cards, but the Christmas cards that people have sent to me that still love me because I haven't sent out Christmas cards in a few years, I have them sitting in a stack waiting to be opened. So this is the first Christmas card I've opened. Thank you, Carlos. Very sweet of you to send that. Maybe I'll set it up with my SmartDolls because it's from my SmartDoll friend. This is another kind of SmartDoll package. This was something I purchased secondhand from another SmartDoll owner. And actually, I think it is stuff that came in the previous Utter Chaos. Or so. Maybe the last couple chaoses. This is from Thomas. He's a regular in the groups that I'm in. So thank you, Thomas. This package arrived safe and sound. This is the white and brown giraffe bikini. I have the yellow and brown one that I also got secondhand from somebody else because I didn't get that chaos. I need to resist this chaos. This chaos, I think it's going to be my last for a while. But now I have both the giraffe bikinis, and I'm pretty excited because I kind of like just the different bikinis, and I actually kind of like this white and brown one a little bit better than the yellow and brown one. But the yellow and brown one, I had gotten it in an advent calendar, so that was kind of fun. I put the advent calendar together myself, but I let my son pick out the little wrapped up package, so I didn't know when I would be opening it. So now I have both. Yay! They're super cute. And of course, these are the ones that have the top, the bottom, and then the socks too. There's the little socks. And then this, like I said, I think both of these items were from a previous chaos. Oh, you know what? I bet this is something Thomas did. I bet he's super organized. Bet you are. Look there's a little label on the package saying what it is. I've never seen that. Certainly not in English. So I bet Thomas did that. That's so beautifully organized. You know what I do? I write what it is on a little piece of paper, rip it off the notepad, and then stick it in the envelope for me to remember later. Not organized. I do not have a label maker. So, as this label indicates, this is the Solar Marine jacket in black, which I'm pretty happy about because, as I said, I didn't get the chaos that this came in, which was, I don't know, a couple sewer back. It has the little Solar Marine patch. And I do remember people reviewing this, and it's kind of neat. It has that raincoat fabric kind of feel to it instead of like the denim feel of some of the other ones. So this is pretty cool. Same style, hood with a ponytail holder, hair space. It's a hood that it cannot be removed, but it can be opened up to allow for more hair to come through if you have a bigger hairstyle or longer hair. All the pockets are functioning, and it has a drawstring as well as a zipper closure. This is not the item I am going to try on Miho. I think I'm going to try on one of the things from the Chaos from today, but maybe we'll put it on top of. So here is the lovely DHL package that came just moments ago. As I said, I know there's been plenty of pictures of this, and I really tried hard not to look, but I couldn't help myself. I looked, so I pretty much know everything that's in here. It seems the variables might be in particular clothing items, or maybe it looks like there's been wigs, so maybe I'll get something slightly different than the things that I happen to see. But I saw a lot of people post, so I think I've seen pretty much everything that's in here, which is okay because it's still fun to open it up and see it in person. So let me set this aside. And here's the box. Standard SmartDoll box with a nice little pop open lid. You open it up and you can kind of see what's in there. It is packaged nice and full. So let's just go package by package here. So I ended up getting the 3 one, which is usually what I do, which I really shouldn't. Very bad. I'm on Santa's naughty list. These aqua shoes are absolutely darling. And you know, I was seeing this little like package in people's pictures. I was like, is that like a necklace or something? No, it is not a necklace. It is a do not eat gel packet. So those are little gel beads. I already have a pair of these shoes and they're super darling. I do not need a second pair, so anybody want them, let me know. I will definitely be posting them up. Got a couple of wigs here. It's really nicely packaged too. I mean, I think this is kind of like a standard SmartDoll package, like similar to what the coat was in. It just looks slightly misshapen because the wigs are squeezed in there. So I don't know exactly which wigs these are. For the heck of it, I might have Miho try these on. And I was struggling to remember her name the other day. It is Miho. Miho Nishizumi, something like that. I don't know. Alright, so we have this lovely brown looking wig here. It is like, I don't know, just past shoulder length maybe. I don't know that I actually have this particular wig. Looks really nice. It has kind of like a deep chestnut brown. Alright, Miho, let's try on a different style on you. You've only ever had this red wig on, so that's the wig that came with her character. Let's try on something different and see how she looks. Sometimes I wonder if the Milk SmartDolls had a slightly different size head than the current version. That is a really pretty wig, but I tend to like the wigs with bangs. But I think maybe if you did the split, maybe just off-centered, you could have a different look maybe. It's cool. I like it. It's a pretty color. Looks good. Like I said, I'm not really sure I have this wig. It's similar to Genesis wig, but hers is definitely a darker brown, almost black. This is definitely more of like a chestnut brown. I don't know. It's brown, but it's like reddish, darkish brown. I wouldn't say there's red in there. It just looks reddish. I don't know. All right, then the other one is a wig. I don't think I have either one of these wigs, which is pretty cool. This is another one without bangs though, and I'm definitely more of one to have bangs. So this is kind of like that ash gray one. I think this came on Anomaly, right? Maybe. or some version maybe. I like it. It definitely has various shades in there. It's pretty much the same style, although I think it's longer than that brown. I'm pointing down. You guys can't even see what I'm pointing at. I think it's a little bit longer in length than that brown one that we just tried on, but pretty much the same style. See, now there, I just happened to put it on that way. The split of the hair is just off center. I think that looks nice because then that swoop of hair there kind of imitates bangs. My doggy's barking to come in. He's gonna have to wait. So, 2 wigs, pair of teal shoes. That wig actually looks kind of nice on her. I like that one. Let me just set these aside for a moment. I have all these bags piling up here. There is a light gray sweater here and a red version of that Solar Marine jacket. I think I already have this one. Like, I think I just bought it from the store. It's available in store on the website. So, another item to put up for sale or trade, if anybody's interested. This sweater is cute, but I want to say, I don't know. This is one that one of my friends is maybe looking for? I don't know. So if it's the one that somebody else is looking for, I might end up giving it off to somebody else. All right. This one has 3 pieces in it here. We have the floral bikini, which a lot of people seem to really like. I'm sure that it will probably get released in store. It seems most of the bikinis eventually did get released in store. Here is a camouflage Solar Marine jacket. So same style as the other two, the black and the red, but just a camouflage print. Just that typical, like, military olive green, tan, dark green, maybe black kind of print. It's pretty cool. And then the orange flight suit, jumpsuit, Solar Marine thing also has a Solar Marine patch there. I know this has been released in a couple of Chaos things already. Is this in store already or no? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's made it to the store yet. So those were the 3 things in that package. I definitely love the little bikini. That's a keeper. I'm getting to the point where I almost have a swimsuit for every dog, which is pretty cool. All right, and then the last package in here. Ooh, oh, I forgot. I ordered the last 2 packs of hands. So this is hand pack 2 and 4. I had 1 and 3, so I was happy to snag those. That's pretty cool. For blue, obviously. That's probably the last little tidbit of blue that I'm ever going to get, unless it comes out in Chaos or something. I kind of want another pair of blue elf ears. My Natiri has a pair of blue elf ears, and she doesn't want to give them up unless I make her some actual Navi ears, which I don't know how to do exactly. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. And my actual blue elf girl, Erin, wants some elf ears because she is an elf. So I feel like I need to either search on Secondhand Market or I've seen that Anime Segoy has them, but with shipping and all that, it could get pretty expensive. So I don't know. We'll see. And here we have 3 more items. So you have a pair of like dark colored shorts. I thought that these might be the ones that went with that black Solar Marine jacket, but these are not black. Or if they are, they're like stone washed or something. I don't know. They're just a pair of shorts with like a tan belt. So really, they could probably go with any one of these jackets. And here is another jacket. This is the like pixelated kind of, I don't know, not stone washed, but like tie-dye maybe. kind of look. Still has similar color themes to the camel one, but lighter colors. Like this would be like, to me, this would be like a desert one, and that darker green one would be more like wooded area or jungle area. If you wear heavy coats in the jungle, I don't think you do. Jungles are warm. And then there is another flight suit, like the orange one, but this one is in brown and has a very similar feel and color to this camouflage. So you can see that's definitely like a tie-dye wash or something there. So many of these items have the Solar Marine patch, which is really cool. It's neat to see that this kind of storyline is still developing on the SmartDoll site. They're making more clothes for that line, I guess you could say, and you know what comes in the future with the Solar Marines, I don't know. It's kind of fun to see. So these are all a lot of goodies. I think I'm just going to try on like this flight suit or something on Miho just so I can see what it looks like. I know I've seen people have pictures of some of their girls in the orange one, and probably some people have taken pictures from this newer colored version one. So I'm just going to try it on her, see what it looks like. So, gosh, I do like this wig. Maybe not for her, because she definitely has, like, well, her eyebrows are brownish. I love that wig, though. It just looks good. All right, let's see. Going to pop her head off. I'm always decapitating my poor Smarties. I never really renamed her anything. She's just Miho. And I don't know. To me, it looks like she has either the Merriest sculpt or the Haruka sculpt. I don't know. Never really looked further into it. Oh, I just lost a strand of her hair. Boo. Oh, well, it's from that wig. That's okay. It's chaos, right? All right, so let me pop off. Here, I'm going to angle this down so you guys can see a little bit more what I'm doing. So this is the school uniform that comes with her. Oh, there's a little bead on the table, but it's from that Christmas card that I opened. This is the school uniform that comes with her full set outfit from the anime series, The Girls in Panzer. She did come with these like actual nice like leather shoes, and for some reason these have survived better than the other pair that I got when I got the Milk Mirai, and she came with her little jeans and why is this not coming off? When she came with her jeans and her, like, I always call them the baseball tees, the crew t-shirt or whatever. Why is this not wanting to come off? Her sock is like stuck on her foot. So weird. Maybe it's just too tight or something. There we go. I worried a little bit that these black socks would somehow stain, but they didn't. This is a Milk Girl, and you know, this was the outfit that came from SmartDoll, so I don't know. I've had this on her since like late summer, because this is what she was in for my back to school photo shoot. So it's good to know that it didn't stain. All right. Hopefully she has a pair of underwear on here. I think she does. So she came with the like older underwear garment set, which is like the pair of white underwear and the tank top. And that's what's on underneath her shirt here. Her shirt just opens up with a Velcro. Did I ever do a video dressing her? I don't know. Maybe I didn't, because I was really struggling to get all of my Smarties ready for that back to school photo shoot. But I did have everybody in some type of school clothing. Alright, so here is her uniform back off. Okay, set those aside, and then she's just back in her standard. I think she has the standard bust. I never changed it. I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to, but I think that's pretty standard. All right, so let's try on this flight suit. It's really nice because it's just like a, I mean, because it's, you know, a whole suit. It's top and bottom all good to go. It opens up with the zipper. If I can do this one-handed or easily. There we go. So it just unzips. And you have to kind of dress the SmartDoll as you would anybody who's getting into a flight suit, kind of from top. You have to, you know, kind of step into it. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Get her legs through the leg holes. Maybe. That's my kiddo in the background. Thanks. Yes, leg hole. That's what we're looking for here. All right. So at the bottom there is little cuffs. You just have to kind of, they're stretchy. You just have to kind of stretch them over the foot. And then they go right on over onto the ankle. I think the fun of these is that you can get different looks, and it's really just one piece of clothing. You know, whether it's kind of halfway there, like bunched up around her waist. Let's see. Let me make sure I can get this all the way up on her. So it has enough fabric that the legs are still kind of like bunched, even though I do have it. Do I have it all the way up over her waist? There we go. So it does have, sorry, it has the stand port in there, which, you know, as opposed to Dollarée, SmartDoll is going to, of course, accommodate their own accessories, I would think. So, you know, she's all cute here with this little tank top going on. And you could, like, tie it around the waist. I know I've seen a bunch of different pictures, kind of with different ways of wearing this. Like so. Or it's kind of bunched up. Or let's just go ahead and put it all the way on her. I might have to lower it down a little bit so I can actually get her hands in there. Now, I have found that oh, I'm losing her undergarments here. Oopsie. Oops, sorry. Don't mean to flash anybody. I have found with the milk dolls, the ones that I have, they were all secondhand. The hands are somewhat difficult to remove. I don't know if it's just because the pegs were slightly bigger. I might be able to slip the hands through here. Let's see if I can do it. So sometimes when I'm changing these older girls, I struggle a little bit because it's hard to remove or change the hand gestures. And so, you know, sometimes I just leave the hands on and then it's just a little bit harder. But these sleeves seem to accommodate these hands okay, and again the ends are just finished off with like this stretchy bunched fabric. I just have to get it up over her thumb. So I have it all bunched up on her thumb. Come on, there we go. Almost. Alright, so got one arm in. Let's see if I can do the other arm. So pull it up over her sleeves. Get that thumb through. Alright. So then you can have that kind of like off the shoulder look. Still have to get up over her hips like that. And then, you know, lastly, just all the way on. You have to kind of like, you know, roll the fabric around so that the arms aren't like stuck in there. Unzipped. And zipped up. So there's all kinds of different looks you can achieve with this, just based off of how you kind of model it on the body. Let me move this back up. It's a fun little garment. This is the first time I've had one. Obviously, I didn't have the orange one or this brown one before. It is fun. I had a flight suit that I purchased off of Etsy that was designed to fit the boys, and I did like it, but I only had like one boy at the time, and even though I really do need boy clothes, I didn't end up liking it for that boy, so I ended up actually sending it on as part of my summer swap to the Carlos, who sent me that Christmas card. So here it is. Boy, Miho looks completely different with this wig on. She looks pretty cool. Now I just need some nice boots to put on her, and she'll look pretty cool. So there you go. That is the recent Utter Chaos with all kinds of solar marine goodies. A couple of wigs, the pair of shoes, and then I just got those other hand packs because I didn't have them yet. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Bye, everyone.